Jerome Powell and the Fed dropped a 75 basis point hit on the market today, affecting families across the United States quite heavily. But what we saw was an impressive reaction from XLM and XRP, decoupling from Bitcoin and Ethereum. During the likes of the announcement, XLM and XRP skyrocketed, but they have since retreated. The 75 basis point hit isn't the big news though. The big news is what the Fed said they are going to do from this date forward that is going to affect the markets even more. So let's leave this screen and go into this one. And for the viewer that commented that said, hey, don't trust a guy that wears a White Sox hoodie. Well, what about a guy that wears a White Sox t-shirt? All right, the price of XLM up on the screen right now, down to 11.4, down 2.76%. This is in the last hour. This is significant for a major reason, and we're going to get into it. XRP down 4.7% in the last hour, down to 40.8 cents. Bitcoin, Ethereum down big. Bitcoin cannot hold 19,000. Ethereum is about to break 1,300, everyone. So what did Jerome Powell and the Fed's 75 basis point effect have on XLM and XRP? Well, here we go. XLM up on screen. At the time, you could see it massively skyrocketed in price. And I know what you're saying, Klaus, that's not really skyrocketing. But when you zoom out, all right, when you zoom to the 5-day, look how significant that movement was on the vertical. It's important in that short amount of time. Yes, that was a definite reaction to the 75 basis point hit. But then look what happened, profit taking, and now we are back down right now to 11.4 cents. The story for XRP is significant. And okay, I'll give it to you. It wasn't up skyrocketing. Okay, 10-15% isn't skyrocketing, but with what we've seen with crypto, let's be honest here, 10-15% pops in our altcoins are a very, very welcomed sight. But the same story is true with XRP. We saw some profit taking here just at that 42.8 cents, but going forward has to do with what the Fed said and how this is going to affect all of us. All right, this has to do with buying homes, cars, and credit cards. And before you go, wait a minute, Klaus, this isn't crypto. Oh, really? If it's not crypto, then what about the stuff and the money that affects you from buying crypto? Most of the retail market right now is what is propping up crypto. But what if most of the money in the retail market dries up significantly? You're like, well, wait a minute, Klaus, how significant are you talking about? What if I told you the price of a home is going to cost you 75% more over the next couple of years? And this all has to do with the Fed and Jerome Powell, because Jerome Powell said, hey, the target rate is 2%. We're going to do whatever we have to do rate hike wise these next meetings. If that means dropping 75s over and over, yep, he will do it to get it down to 2%. Right now, it's at 8.3. Do you see how much negative pressure we need in order to get it there? These latest 75 basis point hits haven't slowed down inflation at all, because we've seen energy and food prices go through the roof in the latest CPI report. All right, but homes, let's get to it. All right. So we're going to be a typical home buyer. And remember, retail props up the crypto markets. And remember how XRP and XLM reacted to this news. But we're going to be buying a house in these next couple of years, right? The average home in the United States, $400,000. We're going to put $40,000 down. Interest rate, 3.5%. All right. So that home a few months ago, that $400,000 home, very typical in the U.S., cost us $1,945. Well, recently we've seen the Fed now jack rates up even higher. All right, and how high are rates right now? Well, look at the screen, 6.15, 6.99. So let's just be nice here and let's put 6.4. Now that same payment, everyone, went to $2,580. 3.5 takes you $1,900, and let's just make it 6.5, $2,604. The Fed's not done, everyone, and that's what is rocking the markets going forward, is that the Fed is going to keep dropping more and more hits. Like what we're seeing on us means these interest rates are going to go even higher. Within this next year, it is very easy, very likely that we are going to see 250 to 300 basis points added to the now what we have bottom and drive the price of homes even more. So remember that payment that we had that was $19.45 a month for that average home in the United States? That same home is going to go from $19.45 to $33.56. Yes, your $1,900 payment for that same home is going to go up $1,400, nearly 75%. This is why crypto will be choked on the retail side, because the Fed is going to keep increasing these rates. Now, you're sitting here going, well, Klaus, I don't need to buy a home. Okay, cool. Do you need to buy a car? Credit card? Home equity line of credit? What if you're a business and you want to expand and get a business loan? All of the things I just mentioned will be going up by the same proportion as home loans, because yes, they're all tied to the Fed's rate. So going forward, it looks like 75 basis points is going to be what the expected standard is for the Fed. Now, the next CPI report is going to be something that we'll all pay attention to, and as we get closer, don't worry, I will warn you about it. So make sure you hit the subscribe button so you don't miss out on that video. But XLM XRP decoupled from Bitcoin and Ethereum. We saw it happening live, and if you want to see what happened live as the market was going, as Jerome Powell and the Fed was talking, definitely check out this video right here. Thank you for watching and have a great rest of your day.